woken up around 5 o'clock this morning, so I'm pretty tired. I think today's gonna be a multiple coffee day. Ugh. Today I decided to vlog because it's gonna be quite the exciting day. I have deemed it my pies and pickles day. So I'm going to be making quick pickles for the first time and practicing my beautiful pies. My sister-in-law's coming over and we're gonna spend the day in my kitchen, which I have deemed my classroom for today because I'm very much a student. I definitely try and live by turning your waiting room into a classroom, which is what Jess from Roots and Refuge once said, and I have been living by that. So I want to practice my quick pickling skills before it is time to actually start using what's in my garden, as well as practicing making pretty pies. Because I've made pies before, but they never look nice. They'll taste okay, but they won't look too great. And it's almost time to start picking a lot of raspberries, so I figured we would take today and practice our skills in the kitchen. So I will take you guys along with me. First things first, I have to go to the store to pick up a few things. I accidentally only bought enough fruit for one pie, and I want to make multiple pies today, hopefully, so I have to go get that. I also need the stuff for my pickling. So I just got back from the store and they didn't have much selection when it came to cucumbers because I just went to the local Fresh Mart. It's like a step up from a convenience store, I guess. It's a pretty small grocery store, although it does have an LCBO in it, so bonus. But they didn't have much selection when it came to cucumbers. I was hoping to maybe have like fresh pickling cucumbers, but it's either a 3-pack of English cucumbers, you know, the long typical cucumber. But I found these mini cukes. So I bought a few packs of mini cucumbers. I figured they'd be like the baby dills from like in the store. So I'm hoping these work well for my pickles. So I got those, some dill because my dill's not looking too hot and I want to keep those for my fresh pickles. Some garlic, because we're out of garlic, and an onion. So that's basically all I need for my filling for the pickles. I also realized I only had enough fruit for one pie, so I went and I bought more frozen raspberries that I'm letting thaw for when Tiffany comes over and we make pie. For now, I think I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee, maybe get some dog cuddles. Goose is staring me down. So I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee, and then I think I might start the day with my pickling because I'm too excited. So I think I got overexcited with the baby dills that I didn't think about the size of jar that I have. I only have the 500 milliliter jars, which are these guys. So I don't know how many of those pickles that I can fit in there, but oh well. I still get to learn how to make quick pickles, so we'll just have like 5 pickles in each jar. Alright, so time to make the brine. I don't know exactly how much I should make for my 4 jars. So basically what I'm going to do is, I know that you need equal parts water, equal parts vinegar, and a half teaspoon of salt per cup of liquid. So I think I'm going to do 4 cups total, so 2 of water, 2 of vinegar. And we'll see how many jars that fills. I know I can also add sugar to make a slightly sweeter brine. I'm going to pass on sugar for now and just go with the basic brine. And I need to bring that to a boil. So let's do that. I have my giant 4-cup measuring cup, so I'm going to fill half of it with water and half of it with vinegar. I love pickles, but vinegar makes me want to gag. Ugh. And because I have 4 cups of liquid, I need 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm going to use my pickling salt, but you can use just plain salt. are quick pickles, so they're fridge pickles. You don't need to do a water bath. So they're only good for a little while in the fridge, but you don't need to go through the whole sterilization, intense, scary process of a water bath. So I'm gonna wash my cucumbers, chop my onion, prepare my garlic, wash my dill and everything, and prepare my jars. So first jar full, I have some onion, a clove of garlic, some dill, and packed full of baby dill. I was told to really pack it in, so that's what I did. Let's continue. All right, so I've got my 4 jars all packed with some onion, garlic, dill, and my baby cucumbers. It was actually the perfect amount of baby cucumbers. Could have fit maybe 1 or 2 more in this one. But look at that. The brine has come to a boil. It's all done. I'm just letting it cool down a bit before popping them in the jars. I hope I have enough brine. Oh man, might have to make more. If I'm doing this right, this is super stupid easy, and I'm pretty excited. Now for most of my, if I get enough cucumbers, I do want to make proper pickles with the water bath canning, the full-on preserving pickles. But next year I am determined to grow some cucamelons, also known as the Mexican sour gherkins. And I was told they do better with just quick pickling. They kind of they don't really hold up with the traditional canning. So I'm here practicing the quick pickles. Okay, so my brine has cooled down enough that it won't cook my cucumbers, so time to ladle it in. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess. Realizing now that maybe I should have cut the pickles so the brine really soaks in, but we will see. I was given really loose instructions, but everywhere I'm looking now, all the pickles are cut. So I'm using the stickers that come with the jars that are really ugly and grandma looking, that have Bridget's first quick pickle on it. I really need to order like cute looking stickers for my jams and preserves. Alright, so there you have it, my first quick fridge pickles. I'm really hoping they turn out. Apparently they are best in like 3 days, just to give it a chance to really get all that flavor in there. So I will check in with you in 3 days time to see how they are. Future Bridget, take it away. Brigitte of the future here. These are so good. Kind of sweet, kind of tangy. Wow. Wow. So I don't know if I mentioned this already, but the point of pie making today is to practice my beautiful pies, because I went on Pinterest and fell down a rabbit hole of beautiful frickin' pies. I will show you right here. They're just so pretty. I don't think I'll ever get to that level because holy moly. But today I want to practice at least the basic lattice crust with a braided edge. I think that'd be really cute. But oh my god, those pies! I had to take a little walk out in my garden, which I do like at least 3 times a day. I still can't believe that trellis Jessie built. It is so nice. Let me show you up close. So you might have seen it in my garden tour, which I'll have linked down below. But I would have been just happy with just the metal grate. But of course my husband does nothing half-assed. So it's beautifully framed. And the wire's in there with like a little slit in the wood, like it just fits perfectly. And it's framed. It's beautiful. I'm so spoiled having such a handy man.
They want to know what's inside. Simple question. So then what's inside? My whole world is in here.
So the pie's finally in the oven, and oh my god, what an adventure. The crust recipe that I used, it's a really delicious crumbly crust, but it's not what you want when you're manipulating a crust. So for us trying to make a pretty pie today, it was not working. It was just not working. So it kept breaking on us. We were having such a hard time, so I didn't end up filming many clips because it just kept going wrong. Instead of doing a lattice crust, we just ended up with crisscross and a cute cutout crust, simply because nothing else would work. But I learned so much from Tiff today. Thank you, Tiff. I learned how to properly flour my workspace, which I was not doing properly before. Better rolling techniques. Just I learned a lot from Tiff today, so that was good. So I hope our pie turns out well. It looked pretty cute, so hopefully it doesn't go even worse from here. But lesson learned, I need to find a better crust when I want to work the dough more and like be able to move it. So I have a ton of dishes to do, and I will chat with you guys later. There she is, fresh out of the oven. It turned out pretty good. It is still bubbling and it's kind of freaky looking, but it turned out so well. Aww. Alright guys, that is it for today. It has been a long day, but really rewarding and full of learning. I'm going to make supper and then spend the night editing and enjoy some pie. I would give you guys a little update on the basement. Jessie started painting the brick a couple nights ago. There's still, I think, one more coat to be done, but it really, really brightens up the space. I think we're just gonna either stain or repaint the old mantle and possibly replace the mantle this winter. But I'm so excited. Alright guys, I feel like I spent all day in the kitchen today. I am hot, tired, my feet are actually aching, so I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening editing my garden tour and kind of taking it easy and having some doggy snuggles. Hey Goose, does that sound nice? You're confused. That sound nice. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed watching me turn my waiting room into a classroom. I will see you guys next time. Bye.